fire in the pouring rain, stealing thunder from the sky like it's a game. Your boat's stomping, breaking rules, making waves, making waves. You don't whisper, you scream it loud, dancing wild, lost in the crowd. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your back, oh shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your back, oh shit. Your life's a grenade, pulling pins in the dark, leaving a trail like a comet you mark. You don't ask, you just take, breaking hearts, shadows follow, but you don't care. You're the storm, electric air. You fought the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring you back, oh shit. You follow the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring you back, oh shit. The midnight hit. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your back, oh shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your back, oh shit.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, good afternoon. It is a Saturday, August 8th, 2026. It is 84 and sunny here in the great state of Iowa. Not so great. In my cornfield, folks. How is everybody doing on this fine Saturday? I hope you all are well. I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. I see we got some folks in here. I'm sure we do. I have seemed to ruffle some feathers. I'm okay with that. So this is kind of going to be, I'll let people know now, it's going to be kind of extension of the live we had the other night about the going to visit unalived children's graves. It's going to be an extension of that. So if you are triggered, please, this probably isn't the live for you today. And I am sorry. And I will be back on later and we will have a different live and not discuss this. But there's been some things posted that I need to address. So we're going to do so. So please, if you are triggered by this, please, this isn't going to be the live for you. With that being said, I love you, but this is something that needs to be discussed. And I'm going to try and do it as respectfully as possible. We'll see how that goes. All right. So first, let me welcome everybody in, and then we'll get going. We got Lily. We got Darlene. We got Crowfolk. We got Connie and Julie and Anne Marie and Eric and Royal Cliff. I know I didn't say your name right, but welcome in. We got a lot of folks in the bushes. All right. So, we did the live the other day. So for those of you who know, you know. We're not going to touch too much into it, but we did the live showing how some people were inappropriate and showing JonBenet Ramsey's grave like it was a tourist attraction. And a creator saying, get your popcorn and your soft drink, guys, because we're going to go see it. So, if you missed it, it's on my channel. Check it out later. With that being said, remember when my daughter was thinking about starting her own channel to bring educational awareness to the workings of how her job as a cemetery secretary / but I don't know all of her job title. And she took us on a tour of the cemetery. You know, the different parts and, you know, how, you know, they, you know, people, you know, the different religions and, you know, like we went to where like the Jewish people are buried and, you know, all the different parts of the cemetery. Now, we didn't focus on one particular person at all. I don't even think we showed a grave up close. She told us the different, you know, burial things. Everybody loved it. Nobody complained about it. No, nobody had one bad thing to say about it whatsoever. Said it was very, very informative. She did an amazing job. You know, there was no bad compliments on it whatsoever. Okay. Well, now Mackenzie and Ray Ray are trying to use it in a negative way. Imagine that, right? So, which, imagine that. Also, way back, oh gosh, probably about 5 years ago now, when I went and showed you Berasia Terrell's memorial site, where they put up, you know, the big banners with her name and the balloons, and, you know, they left all like the little stuffed animals and, you know, trinkets for her. The memorial site, not a grave site, a memorial site, right? They're now trying to use that too, saying that it's the same as what, you know, their little tour of unalived children, murdered unalived, you know, children's graves, saying it's the same thing. Absolutely not. So, of course, you know, it's crazy that they would now have a problem with something that they didn't have a problem with before, only because I voiced my opinion about something right away that I did not like. Hey, alter ego. So, because I voiced that the way that they, you know, are on their little episode tours of, unsolved and solved, because they're going to go to the Watts house, deceased children, making a whole series out of it. I think it's gross and disgusting. Now they're going to take something that they liked and agreed with before, and didn't have a problem with before, now they have a problem with. How does that work? Let me read you some of the comments that were left today. Okay, let's go back. Let's start with when I woke up to this morning. All right, where'd you go? Oh, did she delete it? That's okay. I've already screenshotted it if she did. Oh, no, it's there. Okay. So this is the one. It's from Rose Red, aka Tabitha. She said, Susan should not have said popcorn and soda, of course. That was not a good look. There is nothing wrong with going to graveyard. Lots of people do it. You're just jealous because people like Susan, then they like you. Sorry, being honest. I'm reading it word for word. I can even pull it up on, let me just pull it up on the screen for you guys. Then you guys can see for yourself. What was it? Share my screen. Zoom it in. All right, there we go. All right, so I'll read it and y'all can follow along. Because people like Susan, then they like you. Sorry, being honest. Look it up. Lots of people do it. Ray did not do it in malice way. She does it every year for her birthday. She cares about that child. She brings that child gifts every year. She never said that their birthdays were on the same day. She said they share the birthday month. Their birthdays are very close. Where do you get what is Susan's channel going to do? She never said she was going to do anything. She isn't trying to solve a crime. So what do you mean? Also, you are very jealous of what Ray has. You couldn't dream of having the car that she has. Jealous? Honey, please. I am not jealous of Ray's car. Why would I be jealous of a car? Like, seriously, of a car? Hope you have a good weekend too, Alter Ego. I am definitely not jealous of a car. All right. Let me scroll back up. There's other comments. Um, it, stop. This is where they did that, but I do not want to play that. All right, let me just stop sharing this. Put me back on. All right. So, definitely not jealous of a car. Honey, please. Jealous of a car. Okay. Then we got here's the other ones. Oh, they were on the other post. It would be in my studio. And we got where Mackenzie uploaded the video of me showing Brie Asia's memorial site. I mean, that's not even, it just has a bunch of teddy bears. And Ray Ray, let me show you what Ray Ray put on there. Let me show you. Let me go to her page next. These people. Share my screen again. Okay. Posts. So here, she says, wow, such a hypocrite, Purple, middle fingers. You're jealous of Susan or what? Honey, please. What is there to be jealous of Susan for? Also, at least I wasn't out walking across everyone's grave being disrespectful. That's rude as F. You really need to check yourself, woman. I can't believe you right now. Thank you, Mackenzie. Honey, how do you know I walked across anybody's grave? Did you see where my feet went? No, ma'am, you did not. Oh, and here she put this. This is what I'm supposed to be jealous of, this car right here. And a Hot Wheels sticker. Yeah, see, this is the video that I'm supposed to be jealous of. Or this is my video that they all loved at the time. Yeah, I walked up the pathway. Did y'all see that? Here, let's back it up. Let's back it up. Now pay attention, y'all. See this path? That's what I walked up. So that sidewalk. Okay. Sidewalk. There's a path that goes all the way up. Didn't walk on anybody's grave. So, nice try, Ray Ray. Nice try. Let's go to Mackenzie's page, shall we? Look, see, this is where I showed her memorial site. This is also on my page. See, out by a highway, a memorial site, not a grave. They put a bunch of teddy bears and her name. So no, no grave, just her name. So, so this is out in a highway because she was found close to this area. So this is way out. I mean, I can pull up a map for you if you'd like to show you. This is out by a highway. In remembrance of Breasia. Let's see what Tara says. Oh, Tara. Do you think the comments were appropriate, Tara? And how Ray Ray was speaking with her husband and her husband's comments? Do you think those were all okay? I mean, we went over them. Hmm. And to make it into like this big old, tour of deceased children. And they're going to go to the Watts house next. That's okay. You agree with that one too? So do you agree with them going to the Watts house? Hey, Betty Boop. That child wasn't found right there. That child was not found right there. Okay. So then it's okay if they drive by Brandy's house? Because she would not be off limits either. And it's a question. So you'd be okay with that? How's Brandy totally different? Brandy's no different than these other parents. You're gonna drive by the Watts house. Shenan's lived there. She's no different. She was the mother. It's no different, Tara. I guarantee you Brandy would have a problem if people would drive by her damn house. It's not a fucking spectacle. It's not a tour. These are people's children. There's different ways to keep their names out there besides, going to their final resting place, Tara. You're right. And I'm voicing my opinion, how I think this is wrong. And I'm allowed to do so. I am not getting carried away. I don't care if they live there or not. So, now it's something you're gonna make it something cool to go drive by where actually 4 people's lives were taken brutally. That's fun. That's entertainment. Where the family will become close to them, not perfect fucking strangers or videotaping it for YouTube. Don't forget your popcorn, Tara, and your soda. That house should have been bulldozed to the ground. It should have. It's the same thing as driving by houses where children were taken and unalived or murdered at the house. It's the same thing, Tara. No, they were unalived, Tara. So you're going to go drive by where Michael was unalived? Going to make that a tourist attraction too? Susan said, get your popcorn and your soda. It's disgusting. Shanann and them babies were unalived at that house. So don't tell me they weren't. And Michael was taken from the corner by his house. It's the fact that you guys are, making dead children a tourist attraction. Yes, they were, Maya. Them babies were. Okay. I don't watch Corn Dog when he does that shit. Sorry. It doesn't matter. There were still people murdered at that house, Maya. Nico was. Shanann was. Shanann was not, and neither was Nico. No, it's not. If you're gonna, jump on the tour to go by somebody else's, that doesn't make anybody off limits, Tara. So what makes, one off limits and the other? You said there's a difference. What's the difference? I know they are ready. But I want to hear the difference from Tara. Tara said there's a difference. So what's the difference? You said there was a difference, Tara. What's the difference? So because Michael has a special place in your heart, that's the difference. So any other child don't matter. They can be on the tour. Okay, so there were still people unalived at that house. A mother and a child were still unalived at that house. A child that wasn't even born yet. So, yes, Juliet should have been bulldozed to the ground. They should, Maya. They should. So I guess Tara's not going to answer because she knows there's no difference. Tara, if Betty can see you, then you can see her. It doesn't only work one way. Hello. Oh, Susan, she's fucking sick in the fucking head. Here, I'll play you what Susan said. Here, let's all listen to what Susan said, shall we? But everybody else who jumped on that little tour is disgusting. Oh, let me get to it. Here we go. Listen up, guys.
We are going to
She can't even pronounce a
Joan
child's
Burnett.
name.
If I say it wrong, I apologize. Burnett Ramsey's grave. Ray Ray is bringing us there. So get in, get seated, get your popcorn, get your soft drinks, and please understand this is a non-alcoholic live. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? So get in, get seated, get your popcorn. Ray Ray is bringing us there. So get in, get seated, get your popcorn.
Yeah, get in, get seated, get your popcorn. We're gonna go visit murdered little girl's final resting place. Disgusting. Susan, you are fucking sick. You are nasty, vile, fucked up in the head. Tara, don't make excuses for her. Do not fucking make an excuse for that fucking shit. She didn't think about what she said. Fuck off with that. Out of excitement? Oh, hell. Tara, that's even fucked up to say. She was so excited to go see a dead child's grave. You're fucked up for saying that. Holy fucking cow. Who gets excited to see a murdered child's grave? Oh my God. Well, Tara. Interesting. It wasn't fucked up to say because what I believe so. It's not fucked up to say because it's what I believe. Oh, so you believe it's okay to say get your popcorn and your soda. Oh, fucking A, Tara. Wow. So Tara believes in that shit too. Mm. Tradition, and it's done every year, but let's go next time and tell them how wrong they are. You. Families, not perfect fucking strangers on the internet. And I'm sure they're not making sure you get their popcorn and their soda first. The fuck out of here. Exactly, Betty. Tara, it's family. It's not some rando stranger on the internet for clicks and views. Well, it's people that knew him. Ain't nobody that watched that video got any ties to that child. Ray Ray ain't got no ties to that child just because she goes there. Give me a break. You ain't gonna justify that shit to me no how. That's disgusting. And the nasty, vulgar comments that her fucking husband made. No. Sorry. And her yelling. Oh, that was respectful. The fuck out of here. Georgette, no. Not the same, bitch. So shut the fuck up. No, we never went there to target one, to focus on one specific person. That was done in educational. My daughter, y'all loved it when my daughter did that. Absolutely loved it. We did not disrespect nobody. So there's that. My daughter showed you how the different religions and stuff and told you so no, you are not going to try and use that video. Bullshit. Shut the fuck up. I wouldn't have done it on my channel, Maya. Absolutely not. What will they say? Go back up. Did you ask him? Did you call and get his permission and ask him if it'd be okay? You didn't, so shut up. Just see a baby that was. Yeah, she was murdered. She wasn't married. Bullshit, Purple, you have done way. I've done way what, Maya? I've done what? I've done way worse on my channel. Yeah, okay. I ain't never showed a grave of a murdered child. Sorry. No can do. Oh yeah, Georgette, shut up. Am I the only one? Am I? Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh, you see. Well, then open your eyes, sweetheart. It ain't fake outrage. Not at all. I don't agree with it. I think it's absolutely disgusting. I think the comments her husband and her maid were disgusting. I think it was disgusting that Susan couldn't even pronounce that poor child's name. I think it's disgusting the comments that Susan made. I think it was disgusting that the comments that Ray Ray made. They cut down her tree. That's respectful. Telling her husband to shut up. That's respectful. Yeah, okay. Then the inappropriate comment. Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah. Look at it. Georgette, this is my fucking channel. If you don't like it, bounce the fuck out, you fucking cunt. How about that, bitch?
God.
Well, there's one. God.
She's in here.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
My pee. This is Marietta, Georgia.
Marietta.
Hang on, let me back it up a little bit.
Used to this.
Hang on.
I'm trying to figure it out, you guys, okay?
No, Rocco said there should be an arrow button to turn it around.
Front ultra wide camera, back dual wide camera, back ultra wide camera. Oh, I need to be using the back.
Back ultra wide.
So this
There
is
we
them
go.
on the trip there.
Hey, there we go. Look at that. Wow.
Okay.
I gotta make you bigger though. That's as big as you're gonna get.
I'm waiting for it. I'm trying to find it, y'all. It's busy right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Now is Georgia. This is Marietta. I was born in Marietta. Marietta is a very big city, lots of people.
Yeah.
Those little girls should be walking closer to the, not on the sidewalk like that alone. Paranoid.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, it is very famous for the Civil War. I'm trying to see what the next. All right, 0.2 miles
Listen.
turn right.
Keep going.
Old high school. Is my camera still on?
Your camera's on, but it's black.
Oh.
Shut the
Ooh,
fuck
that
up, you
girl.
two.
I'm looking at the directions. This is it.
Right.
That part I'm not sure of yet. God.
God.
She's in here.
Oh wow. Look at
It
that.
might be.
No fucking psycho there.
This is Marietta, Georgia.
Marietta, Georgia.
Yes, switch to the part.
So you can see everything?
Yeah, you can see.
What? Good. How are you?
Listen,
I'm hanging in there. What? Good. Shut up. I said I'm hanging in there. And he's like a hair in a biscuit. Sorry, but shut up. See, you know you try to set me up. Pecker boy. Okay.
Pecker boy.
I know it.
Because that's, that's respectful at a graveyard. Give me a break. Sexual innuendos at a fucking graveyard of a murdered child. It doesn't matter, Tara or Heather. She was too. She was getting out of the car. She was getting out of the car. Oh, okay, hang on. They weren't at the graveyard yet. Okay. Let me prove you wrong. Let me prove you wrong. Okay.
Like a hair in a biscuit. Sorry, but shut up. See, you know you try to set me up. Pecker boy.
Pecker boy.
Okay.
They're at the graveyard.
I don't know if there's anything particular you want me to show you.
They're getting out of the
I have some
car.
gifts for her. I'm sure she already has stuff on her grave from other people.
They were there. Like a hairy biscuit. Shut up, Pecker boy. Now what? Jealous of Susan saying, get your popcorn and your soda, guys. Yeah, I'm real fucking jealous of Susan. She had a great live, yeah. 200 people watched. Great live. Gear that over and over. Tara, learn how to fucking type. Unfortunately, little devil, Susan doesn't have the chat replay up, so I can't. Dumbass. Shut the fuck up. Oh no, I ain't gonna stop playing it. I've not once yet showed her grave, and I won't. And I'm calling out the bullshit. So, no. But y'all want to still sit there and justify it. Okay. Right? It doesn't even pronounce her name right. She didn't get none of the names right but Ramsey. It doesn't matter, Tara. Sorry, Heather. They were getting out of the car to go. That was the whole reason. It was inappropriate. Just like Susan saying, get your popcorn and your soda. Oh, Susan was wrong for saying getting your popcorn and your soda, but it's okay for Ray Ray and her husband to make sexual jokes as they're getting out of the car. What's the difference? What's the difference there, Heather? Susan wasn't at the grave. It don't matter if she has an accent or not. She can still speak a child's name. He said a hairy biscuit. And she called him a pecker boy. Come on now, Heather. You're not that dumb. Oh, okay, Georgette. Shut up. It doesn't matter if she said sorry. Y'all are fucking. Look at all you Susan Simps and Ray Ray Simpson here. You fucking disgust me. All of you. You all disgust me. They ain't murdered children either, Georgette. So shut your mouth. Right? Now they all love Susan. Look at them. Look at them all loving all over Susan now. Wow. Wonder how Jesse feels about all that. Damn, I guess they forgot about all that, right? Shut up, Texas Tornado. You are too. The hypocrisy is real. Shut up, Terry. You did too. Y'all cracked me up. You talk about everybody else being flip-floppers. Look at y'all. Y'all are flip-flopping motherfuckers too. So, y'all better hush up. Wow. That's all good. People see it. Crazy. Mm-mm-mm. I didn't show her grave now, did I? I did not show her final resting place, did I? No, ma'am, I did not. I didn't go specifically focus and target one specific murdered child, now did I? No, I didn't. I didn't make a spectacle of it, did I? No. So, nice try though. Keep trying. I appreciate both of you showing me, as someone who is from Canada, you both allowed me to feel that I got to see those precious children say a prayer. What's up, you? Yep, Ray Ray's on. Yep, go Ray Ray with your sexual jokes and yelling at your husband, keeping that baby's name out there. Woohoo! Go Ray Ray.
Agents on their way there right now. Talk to the shooter as we speak. You don't mind waiting.
That's awesome, guys. And go Susan for saying get your popcorn and your soft drink. Because it's Ray Ray single-handedly keeping that baby out there. Hey, Ginger. Right, Betty? You know, why are you guys so fascinated with murdered children? That's what it seems like. That's sick. So nobody's children are off limits. I ain't, Georgette, I'm not the one that's showing in their final resting places. I'm not the one supporting it, cheering it on, or anything. I ain't poor. I'm just doing what y'all do. I disagree with something, so I'm calling it out. You don't like it? You don't like the topic of the conversation? There's an X. Y'all can leave. So, all you guys in here saying, oh, I don't agree with what Susan said, but there ain't one of you commented under that video that told her she was wrong for that. That's the funny part. Who's crying? Y'all, yes, y'all seem like y'all the ones crying. I'm not crying. Shit, I didn't put that disgusting shit on my channel. And I'm not the one in here simping for Susan. Good God. Y'all must be really desperate, right? 2 days now? No, honey, I did a show last night and today. That's still within the 24-hour time frame. So not 2 days, honey. Learn how to tell time. There's only 24 hours in a day, and it hasn't even been 24 hours. Holy cow. Heather, were you in that chat when she did that? Who all watched that? Who all was in there when Susan said the popcorn thing? Hmm? Who said anything about did anybody say anything about her saying the popcorn thing? I bet nobody did. Nobody said a damn thing. Oh, you didn't even watch the live. Oh, none of you watched the live, right? Fucking A. Shut up. Good God, you guys. Now none of you watched it. Holy hell. Let me see if she. Good Lord. Oh, we can't get the chat up now. Let's see. Well, Devil was there. I'll get back to the popcorn part. Oh, let me get it on all chat. Terry, you was there. You liar.
Sad part about it. Thank you. Company Ramsey. Yeah. So thank God I think that. Oh my God. You know what? I'm not gonna even, you know what? This is another drama line. To stop this drama area. I'm not even gonna like, yeah, whatever. Then we do celebrity acting. So I'm not even gonna if I'm here. But if I know about then have a nice time. I'm not doing the self sister. Ray likes to celebrate her birthday because I'm there very near the same time day, and Ray likes to do this. So yeah, that's just another like thing we can do. Joe Burnett Ramsey was found unalive. Yeah, it's a yeah, giant, beautiful. I mean, my God, she was in one in her own right. Is anyone living there? I have no idea. House. Because I know of the one house in Keller. Family home and stay in Colorado. Wow, okay. Just not out there, right? Rebuild the kitchen.
I know, I'm trying to find the Zach part. Let me just do it on my computer. Because I can just do the transcripts and get find it. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna find out who was there. Alright. Was that 1 hour and no, that's not popcorn really? She said it way before then. Oh, up here. Oh shit, I know she's hidden in this fucking line, you stupid thing. This ain't the right line. Hold on. Shoot me right back in line. Stupid thing. Hold on. Please hold. I gotta change shit. And here it is. 2 minutes and 2 seconds. So let's making it. See who's in here. 1, 2. What are you talking about? Money. He's talking about money. It's about money, but alright. So yeah, there's a bunch of you in there at the time. So there's that. Who's asking for it back? Oh wait, Susan does. Oh. Rebecca was there, I believe. Okay, so Betty brought it up. Thanks for telling me. But nobody said anything about the popcorn comment. Y'all say you don't agree with it, but nobody said anything. Yep, Little Devil, you was there too, you know? And you didn't say anything either. But now you don't agree with it. Funny. Funny how that works. I don't agree with it now, but you didn't say shit when it happened. Wow, funny. That's strange to me. There's not even any comments about it in her, after the fact. Let's see. Replay. Traveling. Replay in the middle of watching. Thank you for taking us to see the little baby. Good morning, Susan. Let's see, make sure you see them all. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Y'all don't agree. So many people disagree with what she said. Holy shit. Way to voice it, people. Way to voice your opinion. Interesting. Interesting. Just an observation, I guess, of mine. What's twisted for content? No, I was reading something on the other screen. I wasn't ignoring anything. But I have to turn my whole body. With this brace, I can't just turn my head. So a whole body turn. So, sorry. I got a brace on, it's a whole body turn. So, I can't really just kind of halfway turn my head. It just doesn't work that way. But, I don't see where anything was deleted. What was deleted? Whose comment was deleted? Laugh it up. I'm serious. It would say over here. See anything. So, what's your question? Oh, I want clicks and views. Okay, there, Maya. Ain't no different than Susan and Ray Ray then, I guess, huh? That's what they wanted, right? Her comments in block caps. The fuck? Yeah, she ain't got no questions. Oh, I'm no better than Susan and Ray Ray? So they wanted clicks and views too then? Well, at least you're putting us all in the same boat. There, Maya. Georgette, didn't I just say I was watching or was reading something on the other screen? So I didn't see it. So sorry. Oh, I'm sure that they don't, Heather. And matter of fact, I know that everybody doesn't agree with everything that I say or do. And I wouldn't want them to. I want them to, be themselves. I just read Maya's comment, Georgette. I've said countless times to the people in here, well, we're just going to have to agree to disagree. No, Rocco, that was only you because I knew you was up to no good. So there's that. You was in here being fake as fuck. You was in here only trying to be nice to get something from me. That's the only reason why. You wasn't in here for anything else but being fake to try and get information that I have from my Discord. That's the only reason why you was even halfway being nice in here. So don't come in here acting like you were fucking true trying to be whatever. So yeah, you did. And if I would have gave that to you, then what? Then it would have been more. But that's the only reason why you were in here being nice to me is because you wanted something. Because you wasn't nice to me up until that point. And I knew that. I have the proof you want. But am I going to give it to you? No. Rocco ain't always nice. Shut the fuck up, Georgette. So, like I've already said, nobody's getting anything out of them discords. Nobody. So, Georgette, I'll talk about it 100 more times if I feel the need to. And you can either be here or not. I don't really care. So there's that. Oh, now I can sleep well. Actually, no, I don't sleep well right now. So, you know, when you got a collar around your neck, you don't really sleep well, and you have to sleep in a slanted position. You know, it's a little awkward, and, you know, so you don't really sleep that well. Am I still in a chair? No. I'm propped up in a bed. It is not comfortable. It was all right. I came home and took a nap. I don't have a guilty conscience, Georgette. Not at all. So you can, that's a completely false statement. I don't have a guilty conscience at all. Not at all. So, yeah, there's a lot of people, them damn Walmart shoppers, stopping in the damn middle of the fucking aisle. So, I just walked along, followed along, didn't do much. I did take a nap. Hubby went to Sam's and said it was actually nice. Yeah, this shit, I hate this shit. Well, Claire, this was the first time I left my house in like 16 days since I had surgery on my neck. So, yeah, it was kind of a big deal. So, yeah. You know, I just kind of went through a major surgery. You know, they did take out 2 of my bones out of my neck, completely replaced 2 of my vertebrae in my neck with somebody else's. So, yeah, it was kind of a big event there, Claire. I did have an appointment. Never said I had to leave my house for it. So, the gift giving. What are you talking about, Rocco? What gift giving are you talking about? All those little like scents, jewel things. Honey, please. Seriously, Rocco, do you honestly think I was upset over that? I mean, do you think I care that she made what, like $3? And she won't even get it until next month? So yeah, I'm totally over here tripping over $3. Like, are you serious? You gotta be joking me right now. Frank, hello. That YouTube's gonna take their 40% of? Okay. So she might get what, $2 and some change? Yeah, I'm so jealous of that. Did I get a lot of gifts when I was monetized? I don't know. People donated when they wanted to. I didn't even make it an issue. Like, it wasn't even a spectacle, you know. I thanked people when they did. It was very appreciated. You know, it's not like it was like, oh my God, you know, let me count them. Oh, I did give all them jewels to myself. I sure did. Found out that I could give them to myself, and I did. I didn't share them. They're free from YouTube, so I gave them to myself. Because I didn't give them, I don't, care to give them to anybody else. I don't really go to anybody else's channel to support like that. So yeah, I did. I gave them to myself. I supported myself. Mhm. Sure did. Right on the live too. I was laughing the whole time. What's wrong with that? You're right. It is the thought that counts. But I'm sure in the hell not going to be jealous over $3. That was the whole point. He's going right for gifts anyway. Does it translate into money? No, gifts don't have to translate into money. I received some amazing gifts after my surgery, and they weren't money. And I cherish them very much. So they don't have to be money. It's the gesture and the thought that counts. So there's that. Because money you spend and it's gone. With a gift, you can look at it and remember that somebody thought of you and took the time to pick something out for you to send to you. So yeah, money, once you spend it, it's gone. So I mean, it's nice, but having something to look at, to remember, is always nice. So oh, not too much, Frank. Pathetic. Who said that? Right, Heather. It's the same like on TikTok. It's getting there, Frank. Purple does what? Little cookies. purple does what? And you don't have to. No, I did not. My son's in high school, so we don't know what he needs until he actually goes to the class. So, yeah. So there isn't a list until he actually goes to the class. So, yeah, there's that. And most of his stuff is done on his Chromebook, so there's that as well. I mean, he's in 10th grade this year. Don't worry, my son is well clothed and well shoes. He's got what he needs. Don't worry. I provide for him very well. Me and his dad both. Don't worry. Nope, he's not a freshman. No, it's last year, sophomore, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's taken care of. Trust and believe. Because he don't only need new clothes for school. You know, that's not the only time he gets new clothes. I mean, that's not the only time he grows. So, I mean, you know, he gets new clothes when it gets cold outside, and then when it gets warm again, he has to get, you know, bigger clothes. So, I mean, he gets clothes all throughout the year. I mean, he's, you know, taller than I am now. So, you know, he's growing. He has to, you know. Oh, my son takes his phone to school. He does. Keeps it in his locker. Actually, no, in high school, he gets to keep it on him. When they go into class, the classrooms, each classroom has like a little, like, bucket thing that they put their phones in. Absolutely. With all of the school shootings and everything, absolutely, my son will have his phone. Yep, absolutely, they have their phones. What if they need to call for help? They're not able to have them while they're during class, but they have access to them in an emergency situation. They're not allowed to be on them while they're in class, but they have access to them. Okay, what if there's a shooter in the hallway? You want my child to go running through the hallways to go to the office? I don't think so. What, Ray? Hang on. What's over there? Watch out. So. Yeah, so. It's okay, Maya. So. So. Yeah, we didn't have all this crap like we do now back when we were in school. We didn't have all these locks on the doors. We didn't have, none of this shit like we do now. All right, hang on, y'all. I'm gonna come up on my phone. I definitely agree with that, Maya. The world is full of fucking sickos and psychos and fucked up people. That is for sure. That is for sure. Yeah, Dilly Woo Poo. They got them some bitches locked down like Fort Knox. They got safe rooms and everything else in our schools around here. Oh, wow, Julie. Yeah, but some have metal detectors. Yeah. Yeah. We've had a couple close calls at our school. Thankfully, that the one incident, the teacher noticed the pew pew in the, well, fuck it, I'm not monetized, the gun in the child's backpack before the child pulled it and was able to get a hold of it. The second incident was the gun. The child was pointing the gun at the teacher. He went to pull the trigger, and thank the good Lord that the gun was on safety. The safety was on, and she was able to wrestle the gun out of his hands, and a couple other students, helped, hold the kid down until the resource officer was able to get to the classroom. So, yeah, we had a couple close calls. Yep. One was in our middle school and one was in our high school. So, crazy. And they send out that um text message and email and phone call to all the parents, and they say don't come to the school, but a lot of people rush to the school. A lot of parents do. Thinking that they're going to get their kid. Even the surrounding schools, they lock down and won't let children get their, because like the middle school, there's a middle school, a high school, and an elementary, all with all in like basically a circle. You can walk to each one of them. They're all pretty much connected. I mean, they're separate buildings, but they're all in the same block, basically. And they'll lock all three schools down if there's a threat at any one of them schools. They'll lock all three of them down. And then they'll send out the message, and of course it's a district wide message. So everybody in the district gets it, but parents flock to the schools like they're gonna get their kids, and then they get mad because the cops won't, release the children. And it's like, dummy, they're safer in there than they are if trying to release them. So, yeah, I've seen parents be arrested because they want through such a fit because they wanted their kids. It's like, you dummy. I saw a video today of the grave tour. I saw a video today of that grave tour. I've never seen anything so disrespectful in my life. Which video was that, Rubadub? Susan's video? Or Ray Ray's video, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. A lot of people say there's nothing wrong with that. My fake outrage over here over it. I don't either. And we're allowed to have our opinion. We don't agree with it. They do. So, but they come in here and attacking like we're wrong for having our own opinion. I mean, I don't care. Come attack me. I'm used to it. It ain't nothing new. Hey, Kyle, how are you? It ain't nothing new. And the part that's really the most is, the ones that say they were my friends at one point that are now, on the other side. That's the most. Mhm. But it's life, I guess. Some people truly shock you, that's for sure. Truly do. Who called you a sicko, company? And Heather, it's fine to have a difference of opinion, but when you come in and attack somebody over their opinion, that's the problem. And that's what we were talking about, is the people that came in and were attacking. Wasn't talking about anybody else. It was the ones who came in here attacking me over my opinion. So if you didn't come in here attacking me over my opinion, then you didn't fall in that category. Because friends don't attack each other when they have a difference of opinion. Friends can agree to disagree and still love each other when the conversation's over. So. Well, that's Julie and Darlene's opinion. and they're entitled to it. Rocco. Like I just stated my opinion. I don't agree with it whatsoever. I am friends with Julie and Darlene, but they're allowed to have their opinion that is different from mine. Isn't that what y'all are saying? That y'all have a different opinion? So if I don't let them have their different opinion and still be friends with them, that wouldn't make sense now, would it? So, she don't have to name people, Rocco. Who are you to demand her to name anybody? Like, damn, girl. Hey, James. I'm terribly sorry for him. Oh, you're fine. I'm not embarrassed. I'm good. What you say is on you, not me. You're fine. Like I said, what you say is on you, not me. You're responsible for your own words. You're grown. When the friend pool is thin, what are you talking about, Claire? I have plenty of people. You act like I don't have anybody. I have lots of people. I talk to a lot of people all day. So, trust and believe. I'm good. Don't worry. I'm okay. All right. No problem, James. I may be disrespectful to Connie. First of all, that's a girl. Oh, shut up, Claire. These people are wonderful. Connie Licious. Connie, are you offended? Are you offended or disrespected by that? Okay, then. So, see? Nice try, though. Right, I didn't think it bothered Connie. She said it multiple times and never had a problem. Otherwise, Connie would have said something. So, well, hello, corn dog. Hey, Blondie. Well, then voice your opinion, company. That's all you can do. I didn't call you that. Who's being sexually abused now? Jesus Christ. You know, I mean, if you have an opinion, voice it. I mean, people come in here and call me names all the goddamn time. That's okay, right? If I took offense to every word that I've ever been called, come on, guys. Right, when they'll talk just as nasty in other chats, right? And joke about it. Hey, Brandy. I don't think they did. Okay, they said it would. They said Connie. They didn't say the other word. So there's a difference. They didn't say the other word. Now, Lily, if she didn't answer, I can't do nothing about it. So yeah, it was spelled differently. It wasn't spelled the other way. So all right, everybody, let's calm down. Corn dog. I just seen what he said. Yes. You guys, knock it off. All right, that's enough. Holy fuck, y'all. Enough. Enough. Stop. Everybody's gonna stop. Everybody's gonna stop. Hi, Selena. How are you, honey? Yeah, everybody's gonna stop it right now. Let's talk about desserts. What's everybody's favorite dessert? Cake or pie? We'll start there. Are you a cake person or a pie person? We gotta reel this back in. Cake or pie, people? Cake or pie? I don't, Rocco, but we're gonna reel it back in. I do too. I hate pie crust. I'll eat the filling. I love apple pie filling. So good. Rocco, you can sure all you want to, but I don't. I haven't blocked anybody lately. Claire? I don't think Brandy said that at all. She just gave the definition of the word. So, first of all, so you can shut your mouth. I run this channel. Me, myself, and I. Here's my 2 cents. I don't think we'll create a bad thing when I yeah. And that's your opinion, Selena, and I appreciate that. So, we're just, y'all, look, we're just gonna keep the sexual shit to out right now. I'm not trying to deal with it. I'm really not. So, y'all go at each other all you want to, but no sexual bullshit, please. Claire, go jump on a cactus. Okay. Oatmeal cake? I don't think I've ever had oatmeal cake. I've had oatmeal cream pie. The little Debbie snacks. You know, y'all come in here and say whatever the fuck y'all want to, but when somebody gives you back some shit, but no, the sexual shit we're not gonna do because I'm not even trying to deal with all that bullshit. But any whatever else. Hey, she devil. Y'all got offended because of something somebody else didn't get offended by. That wasn't even to any of you guys, but I don't understand that. It was something St. James said to Connie. Connie wasn't offended, but you guys got offended for Connie. And now it blew up into this whole big old fiasco. And other comments were made. I don't understand. So if y'all are going to go at each other, then go at each other. But I don't want to be put in the middle of it. Y'all are grown ass adults. If you can't handle it, then don't interact. I don't know what to tell you. You can't throw comments out there and then want me to block people. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Jen. So, Frank, not every person that comes in, every person you say is livid. Frank, stop. Jesus. Selena, honey, the difference is your family, in my opinion. Your family, it's different to me. Left what same comment? Company. I have not been keeping up with the comments that have been left on anything. So I don't know what comment you're talking about. So about vintage. Okay. Okay, well, I'll go look for it later. But like I said, I ain't been keeping up on the comments. Once I get off here, I usually go lay down or, go do something else. I don't usually pay attention to who said what after the lives. I don't. Sorry, it's not that important to me. What's that, Selena, honey? I'll try. Oh, I'm slowly getting there, she-devil. I don't really know what's going on in the chat either, Selena. There's multiple conversations, multiple people going at each other for different things. I think it's too much for me to keep up. So. Would your church friends approve of Purple's chat? kind of question is that? Who cares? I'm not for everybody there. Oh. Claire. Ooh, that sounds so good, Selena. Watermelon? Yeah, that sounds good. That does sound pretty good right now. Now, okay, do you put salt on your watermelon? Salt or no salt? Hey, Skittles, how are you? No salt? I put salt on my watermelon. I always put salt on my watermelon. Yep, gotta have salt on the watermelon. Another question. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Mustard on watermelon? Okay, I'm not a mustard fan, so no. I say yes to pineapple on pizza. I love Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. Oh, you didn't make me mad, Alicia, honey. I'm not mad at all. I love pineapple on ham, too. Cooked pineapple, nice warm slice of pineapple off of a ham. Oh, I just like pineapple, period. I'll eat it right out the can. I like pineapple. What else? Salad pie? I've never had that. I don't know what salad pie is. Okay. Cucumbers. Do you put salt on your cucumbers? Yes or no? Yeah, I don't know what salad pie is either. Salad on a pizza. Oh, like a taco pizza? Like lettuce and tomato on a pizza? Oh, I eat that all the time. Taco pizza is the best. Yeah, avocados. No, 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 no avocados. Yeah, I ain't doing that on my, no, I don't do fish. I don't do olives. I don't do all that weird stuff. I like peppers and onions on it, but other than that, nope. It stops there. I don't put no weird shit on my pizza. I don't like olives. They're icky. It's sauce after that. Don't put. Oh, then no. Lily, I'm gonna say no. I ain't just having salad on top of a cooked pizza crust with sauce. I'm gonna say no, that's not for me. Pickled asparagus. Ooh, I don't do asparagus. No, and I don't do pickled nothing except for pickles. Ooh, the wildest thing I've ever ate and loved it. I can't say that I've eaten anything wild and loved it. I'm very plain. I'm a very picky eater, people. Very picky. Like very, very, very picky. Marrow and ginger jam. Ew. Like bone marrow? Escargot. Ew. I ain't eating snails. Yeah, no. Jalapenos and watermelon. Marrow, then big cucumber things. Yeah. Yeah, nope. I ain't eating none of it. Y'all, no. Nope. Anybody ever ate one of those big old ostrich eggs? I never have. Rhubarb. That stuff is nasty. Right? That could feed like a whole family. Those suckers are huge. sauce. Everything's better with butter. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Right, I like normal jelly, like strawberry. That's it. I like normal stuff. Hey, Dree, how are you? I'm having a good weekend. Ew, Jen. Well, this is going to be gross, so I hope y'all don't get too grossed out. My mom told me that my grandfather, her dad, would eat something called a cannibal sandwich. And what it was hamburger, not cooked. And he put like crushed up cracker and stuff in there so it'd hold it together. And he put it on his toasted bread and he'd just eat it. And I was like, oh, hell to the no. Mm-mm. And make it into like a spread. And I'm like, no, Mom, no. Mm-mm. Yeah. Called it a cannibal sandwich. I'm like, no, that's nasty. She said, oh, he ate it all the time. I'm like, nasty. Yep, raw hamburger. Ew, yeah, I don't do Spam. My husband and my sons love it, but I do not like Spam. No Spam for me. Reminds me of dog food. And dog food in a can. Good. Or hash. Oh, that stuff is so nasty. Even the look of it's nasty. Hash in a can. Oh my goodness. No, Alicia, it's not. It's real easy. Yep, Alpo. It smells like it. No thanks. Ooh, I love tater tots with cheese. Oh, those are so good. I don't like ketchup, so I mean, I will eat it, but it's not like a condiment of choice. I will avoid it if I have to, but I don't like ketchup. Like if I put it on a hot dog, it's like 4 little drops. I don't like ketchup. But tater tots and that like chip dip cheese or that spicy nacho cheese. Oh, so good. Yep, I like that. Tater tots and cheese. It's so good. And I usually dip my french fries in ranch or gravy. I know, right? How weird. Hey, Nikita, how are you? Oh, I'm hanging in there, getting a little better every day. I'll take the cheese. Ixnay the sour cream. Ketchup is one of my main food groups. stranded on an island, you need ketchup. Yeah, see, not me. I was stranded on an island, and I need one condiment I would need. Mayonnaise. Miracle Whip. I'd need Miracle Whip. That'd be my one condiment of choice, would be Miracle Whip. Fries and ice cream. A lot of people do that, like get a milkshake and dip their french fries in it. I've never personally tried that, but I mean, I've eaten fries and then drank a milkshake, but I've never like dipped it in there. And I mean, I guess it'd be the same if you're eating it and chewing it up and then getting a drink, but I just never used it as a dipping sauce. If I was stranded on a desert island or in the jungle, the one thing I'd take is a big ass can of bug spray. I'm drenching myself in bug spray. I'm putting that shit on like a paste. I'm mixing it in with mud and pasting myself with bug spray. I don't like bugs. Yep, the whole can, pasting my whole body in bug spray. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Yep. I'm finding me some mud and I'm making me a paste and I'm pasting it on. Ain't no bug gonna want to come within 50 feet of me. I'm gonna be all dried out, but I'm gonna be bug free. Yep. I don't do bugs. Yeah, I don't. I'm allergic to bugs. I'll be swelled up, looking like a Quasimodo from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Serious. So, I know, Alicia, honey. Try the GoFundMe. Make the GoFundMe. And like I said, I think more people with their information being able to be more private, there'd be more people willing to help than just through the PayPal. So there's 58 people in here, y'all. Alicia is living in a tent right now. She is trying to save up money to get this camper. This camper she's looking at for $800. So if you have a couple extra dollars right now, she has PayPal, but she is looking to set up a GoFundMe. As soon as she gets the link, as soon as she gets it set up, she's going to email me the link and I will post it on my community tab for her. So, but if you have an extra couple of dollars and you're willing to help her out, please do so. We're trying to get her this camper so her and her husband can get out of a tent and at least have somewhere with a little bit of more safety than a tent, you know, out of the elements. So, That's why I have it scrolling across the bottom of my screen. That is her PayPal. Like I said, as soon as she gets the GoFundMe set up, I will post that as well. And if you're unable to help, that's okay. Prayers help too. So, and once we get the link to the GoFundMe, sharing it will help too. So, I think Alicia's going to do the PayPal or the GoFundMe here pretty soon. Once she gets that all set up, and she'll email me the link, I will definitely post it on my page. So please check my community tab here off and on throughout the day, because I will get it posted as soon as I can. Thank you all. Well, once she gets the GoFundMe up, it should be easier for people to donate to. So, Alicia, as soon as you get it done, just email me the link, hon, and I will get it posted for everybody. And yes, prayers for Ryan. Poor little guy got food poisoning. Oh, you don't have to thank me for nothing. Oh, thank you, Nikita. That's very kind of you. Yeah, as soon as she gets it done, I will definitely be posting the link. One second. Oh, did I say it wrong? Rylan? I said Ryan, didn't I? I apologize. So, all right, let's change the subject. Let's see. What else? Hey, Janica, how are you, honey? Yes, Selena, please take care of yourself, love. Oh, I'm all right. Hanging in there. Little wore out, but I'm all right. That's good, Selena. I'm glad. Oh, these crickets. They are annoying as hell. I hate these damn things. Crickets and the frogs. Ugh. It just like gets on my nerves. I know. I think there's like one or two in here. And they're driving me nuts. Yes. Absolutely. Get crickets in the house and you can't find them little bastards. Oh, they drive me nuts. No, crickets are not my pets. I will let them live. I will just take off one of their legs. Yep. And that's a locust or a cicada, one of the two. Stupid little things. I hate those things too. I know you are, Connie. Yep, I will let the cricket live. I will just take off one of its legs. So it can't make that noise no more. All right, I will. If I find one, I will make sure I take a picture. Yeah, them little bastards are nasty. I don't like those things. They leave their little skins all over the place. They're, yeah, they're like little vicious little bastards too. Like they'll get on the screen on the garage at night, and I'll flick them off, and they'll come like try and come back at me through the screen. One of these times they're gonna open it, hit the right spot, and that magnets are gonna come apart, and one's gonna get me. But I like flicking them off the damn screen. I don't like them little bastards. I know I need to stop messing with them, for one does get me. I'm sure one of them bites will hurt like a son of a bitch. I got a camera out here too. That'd be a freaking funny video to watch. Me running around the garage batting at this damn thing chasing me. Yeah, I could probably make some money off that shit. Funny home videos. Yeah, my genius neighbor decided to dig a pond out here, and all of a sudden now we got like bazillion frogs, and it drives me and Rain does not like frogs, and she tries to pounce on them, and I don't want her to hurt the dang frogs, so I have to touch the frog and toss it over the fence so she don't hurt the damn thing. Cause I don't, and I definitely do not want her eating a damn frog. Ugh. And now that the June bugs have kind of calmed down, she's, ugh. She's like crazy for June bugs. You know, they ain't getting the cricket in the garage. And there's a big old toad that lives in this garage. He's not doing his damn job. Ew, I don't do snakes. Snakes are one thing that will have to leave the premises either willingly or forcefully. Or in the garbage can. Because I do not do snakes. I don't do big snakes, little snakes, tiny snakes, baby snakes, no snakes. I don't do them little rubber snakes. Nope. Not me. I agree, Nikita. Mm-hmm. Yep. I will purposely run it over with a lawnmower. I will swerve to get one. I promise. And then we'll have snake particles. Yep. I don't like them. Frank, you nasty. I don't eat that shit. You nasty ass. Right, you, Frank. You nasty. Yeah, I ain't eating no frog either. Ew-wee. People like frog legs. I am not eating no frog leg. I don't care. And people every time you ask somebody what, oh, everything tastes like chicken. It does not taste like chicken. Chicken doesn't have 30 different flavors, folks. I'm sorry. Ew, and yes, and no, I'm not eating no chocolate covered cricket. They got chocolate covered tarantulas, and I'm not eating those either. Chocolate covered worms. I'm not into eating insects. I'm just not. I don't eat bugs. I'm not a survivalist. If we ever had like a zombie apocalypse, I already told my husband, just offer me up as sacrifice and get away, because I'm just going to drag you down. I'm going to complain the whole goddamn time. You're going to get tired of me and just, throw me to the zombies, because I'm not one for the wilderness and survival like that. That's not for me. He could survive off grid. Not me. Okay. right? I would not survive. I already told him, save yourself and the kids. Just offer me up because I'm just going to slow you down. Unless we're holed up in like a Costco or a Walmart or something like that, you might as well just count me out. Because this bitch is not an outdoor living off the land type of person. Yeah, I can't do it. That's what I told him. He just laughed at me. I'm dead serious. He's like, oh, you can eat bugs? No, the fuck I can't. He said, if you're hungry enough, you will. I said, no, the fuck I won't. I will starve to death because there is no gums or no bugs passing these gums. I don't give a damn. Ain't no bugs, no worms, no slugs, no. Nothing is passing these gums. I will starve to death. So, not for me. Alright guys, I've been on here for 3 hours. I think I'm gonna get off of here for now. I might pop back on later, but I think I'm gonna get off here for now. I'm getting kind of tired. Find something to eat. I'm getting a little sore. So I might see you back on tonight, or I might just see you in chats. I don't know. But y'all have a good night if I don't see you, and I will post that link as soon as I get it from Alicia. So please watch for it, and I will see you all very soon. Y'all have a good night, okay? All right. Bye now.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.